Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackmon Guitar. In this tutorial, I will show you my easy way of playing easy chord melody guitar to one of the greatest Christian songs ever, Amazing Grace. The guitar is tuned standard E-A-D-G-B-E, and the key is G major. Here's the chords we'll need to know. A G major chord, a C chord, a D chord, and an E minor chord. Along with our D chord, we want to do a walk down, which will involve us playing a D chord, a D major 7 chord, and a D7 chord. For the D chord, we're doing our traditional D. For the D major 7, we'll hold down the G, B, and high E string with one finger at fret 2 and play from the D string. It's D major 7. And for a D7, we'll hold down fret 2, the B string at fret 1, and the high E string at fret 2, and strum from the D string. To get our song started, we're going to set up on a G chord like this. Our first note is the open D string, and the D string is open when we have this chord in place. D, and then we're going to strum down to the G string. This is a G chord because we need that G note, so we've got this. Then we'll go to the open B string, the open G string, back to the B string. Then we'll go to an A note at the 2nd fret on the G string. Then we'll play a C chord. And then we'll play the D string with our C chord in place for an E note. And then back to the G chord down to the D string. So here's what we have so far. Next, we'll go back to the open D string, do our G chord down to the G string again, the open B string, open G, open B, the A note at the 2nd fret on the G string, then we'll do a D chord, a D major 7 chord, and then a D7 chord. So that's D major, D major 7, D7. So once again, that part was For the next part, we'll go to the open B string, and then we'll play the G chord down to the B string. So that's, we'll play open B, D at the 3rd fret on the B string, back to the open string, and then we'll play the G string. Okay, for that part. Then we'll return to the open D string, the C chord, and while we've got that C chord in place, we're going to play the G string twice. Then play the D string with our chord in place, and that's an E note. Then back to our G chord down to the G string. So once again, that part was Next, we'll go to the open D string and then to our E minor chord, the open B string, the G string, back to the B string, an A note at the 2nd fret on the G string, and then we'll do our C chord and walk it down like this. So that was our C chord, a B note at the 2nd fret on the A string, the open A, and then our G chord. And now we'll slowly go through the entire thing. And once you've learned it, here's what it should sound like. Well, all right, my friends, that's my easy way of playing easy chord melody guitar to amazing grace. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.